Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Okay, time to return to the action. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
This player showing zero signs of any nerves as they play against their rival and playing partner, Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Wonderful shot. Currently 1 under for the event. Rich, the third hole, not too dissimilar to the first.
It's not in length, 390 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This one looks to be heading towards the green. And he's safely on the green.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, that's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place. That should find the cut stuff. Sitting at 1 under, currently in the lead. Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here.
Nicely done.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That's not your best effort on the greens. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's currently in 5th place.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Rich, this par 3 fifth really resembles a Donald Ross, an elevated green, and you miss anywhere, and you're going to struggle to make your 3.
Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of something you'd see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green. So a quality iron shot is a must on this par 3.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. That's just inside the range. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Okay, steady now. And back to the course with the live action. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Down she goes. Let's head to the next. The par 4 6th, Rich, plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, how good was that?
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 2 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Well, if you're not a couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least at the par 5 7th, measuring 555 yards.
Yes, a hole that every player in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into setting up, hopefully, an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker, though, could get a little dicey.
Rich, one of the newer tournaments out on tour, the Rocket Mortgage Classic, but it's played at an old world venue, the Detroit Golf Club. I love these old courses, the old world architecture that you get. It's really a bit of a throwback event, isn't it?
It is. I love the fact that, you know, these players have to kind of change their game up a little bit. It's not just the bomb and gouge as we see normally on tour, although in saying that, we've had some winners over the years that have done pretty well with hitting it a very long way. But, you know, in their defense, they also hit it straight as well. But I look at this golf course and think this is not straightforward. This is not cookie cutter. You have to kind of use your imagination off the tee boxes, especially with the second shots with the undulations in these greens. So you have to kind of think outside the box just a little bit when you come to this golf course, because it's not what you see day in and day out on the PGA Tour.
Let's check in with Tiger Woods. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. The 8th is a short par 4 measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just to lay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green. Slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Opting for the 5-iron. Where was that going? Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
Well, he's behind, just in second place, looking to leapfrog.
Oh, what a shame it didn't drop, but that looked good the whole way. Let's take a look at the current standings. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. The back 9 at Detroit Golf Club opens up with a mid-length par 4.
Yes, a lot of players are going to take driver out and try and hit it up and over those trees and over the bunker down the left-hand side, setting up a very simple second shot into this par 4. It's a great opportunity to start off this back 9 with a birdie.
That's a nice-looking tee shot, that one. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look. Looking better.
Ouch, that hurts. This is a par putt. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. The 11th is the longest of the par 3s on the course, Rich. Another strong one around 230 yards.
Another long par 3 on the PGA Tour. It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you as a former player, it was annoying to play them as well. Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit it long, as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Okay, let's get back to the action. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Yes, they've made it. And that will take him to 5 under. Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. The 12th hole, Rich, a good test, particularly with a tee shot.
It is a demanding tee shot here. Want to avoid that fairway bunker. To carry it, it's about 300 yards. Should you get past it, you have a mid-iron into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on.
Oh, well done. Lining up from around 160 yards. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Here's Tiger. Well, this one's going right at the flag. That one just slides by. 8 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 6 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The par 4 13th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, Ridge. Are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will, but I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down the left-hand side, but don't get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4.
Setting up in the first cut.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Oh, yeah. A shot of the day.
Nasty lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can you believe it?
He's currently sitting in first place. Just 5 holes remain in the round here, and there's some birdie opportunities starting with the par 5 14th.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make sure you avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. From there, most players will be able to go for this green in 2 that is surrounded by water on the front and 2 deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Good looking shot this. And now we head to the 17th. And this happened just a moment ago.
Fantastic touch on this one. I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
And back to the play, shall we? Sitting at -8 in their round. Currently in the lead. A big bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Such soft hands.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Rich, the 15th, a great little short par 3. Really only a wedge off the tee, but gee, you need to be deadly accurate.
That you do. Just 150 yards from the back tee, and again, a signature design by Donald Ross, where everything on the edge of the green funnels away from it and down into a couple of bunkers, left and right, one short and nothing in the back. Still, with just a wedge in your hand, players must be thinking birdie.
How close was that to going down? And this putt coming up for his par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. All right, Rich, a couple of strong par 4s remain, starting right here at 16.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're gonna have a second shot that's fairly flat, and funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here, nothing worse.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Second shot here on the 16th. Opting for the 3-wood.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
I don't think he planned for that. Sitting at 9 under par, currently in top spot. Didn't that look good for a long time? I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Great touch.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. That's a good putt to make, that one. Now at -9 for the day. The last of the real scoring holes comes here at the penultimate hole, the 17th, the par 5, stretching at 575 yards.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who elect to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Let's get back to it, shall we? And 11 under in front of the player with this putt.
They're staring this down for eagle.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And now that finds him in first place. The finishing hole, Rich, an old world classic.
It is definitely that. Players are going to want to aim out to the right-hand side, away from the bunker and the water that is down the left-hand side. And from there, they're going to go in with a short to middle iron for their second to a green that tilts pretty significantly from back to front. This truly is a wonderful finishing hole.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. A par putt awaits. And that will do it for this player today. Well, how good's that golf? All day just looked in complete command of their game.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I gotta say, I hope it continues for one more day.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. And let's see what he can do here today. That's nicely done. Time for the second shot into the first. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Ooh, right by the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This hole here is a par 4. Nicely done. Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. High quality shot, that one. Right next to the hole.
Pretty much guarantees a birdie for this player.
So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Second shot here on the third. Good shot there, Beamer. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Ooh. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Not quite the shot he was wanting. And here we are with the third shot. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. A look to get to 13 under par.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
And hitting yet another green here today.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This putt is of 9 feet.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Currently 14 under for the event. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. That tee shot looks pretty good. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Opting for the 5-wood. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
So exciting to have an eagle putt here. Oh, so close. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
No, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green, slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
That's a little wayward.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. An opportunity to make their par. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
I really like the look of this. It couldn't be lying any more perfect.
That's some good golf right there. This is an opportunity now to move to 17 under par.
This is their look at birdie.
Just didn't drop. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. This would be a great up and down from this spot. That's a touch of class.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Yeah, that one will play. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, just missed. That's disappointing. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. It's got a chance. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. Tee shot is looking good here. This shot here from about 240 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This looks to be heading to the green. Okay, that'll work. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Get in. Oh, sensational putt, that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots. He's currently sitting in first place. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. And choosing the 8-iron here. Quality shot, that one. 13 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're gonna have a second shot that's fairly flat, and funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here, nothing worse.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Going with the 8-iron here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Here we have a par 5.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? That'll sting a bit. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. He sits in first position. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
choosing the 9-iron here. This one heading towards the green. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. And this putt for the tournament. Ooh, right by the hole. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. And ladies and gentlemen, there is your Rocket Mortgage Classic champion. Great performance this week.
And a great win on an old-style golf course by this player. Way to go, our Rocket Mortgage Classic champion.
And wow, what a rivalry that was. Let's recap some of the results. Well done, Henny Koyak. Thanks for joining us on course today.
No place I would rather be, Luke. What a day it was. Saw some wins, saw some losses. Overall, some great golf and a pleasure to be out here alongside you guys.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.